so much against that Enigma, but still comfortable pick that one up here. Of course, with Lich Enigma, you could get a cool double deny on that one lane right in the start. Let's talk about who's playing what. Jay is gonna be on the Tiny, May gonna be on, of course, on the carry Broodmother. RR is gonna be on the line. Of course, he's a support player, so I assume he's that line's not getting any farm. And let's see, we have Jules gonna be on the Bat Rider, and Woots gonna be on the Shaker. On the other side here, we have Gordon going to be on the carry Weaver, strong carry job in game number 1 on the Anti-Mage. Baja on the Lich. On the bot here, we have Grizin going to be on the DK. And Mitch going to be on the Windrunner. And we're going to have Enigma. I think he's denying top lane. He is about to chicken. Going to be a very, very strong denying lane here. And the reason I said why we're going to have a Lich and Weaver on top lane, or the lane that I predicted here, is because you're not going to kill this lane at all. What Lich basically is going to do, he's literally going to sit here for like 10 minutes and just Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, or Sacrifice is what we call it in Dota 1. And they're going to pull this creep wave closer and closer here. And it's going to be difficult killing the Weaver because of the fact that he has Sakuchi. So what he's basically going to do is going to get some EXP, Sakuchi if necessary, and wait for the Lich to sacrifice. And this lane combination slowly draws a creep equilibrium over here, and they're going to be absolutely safe till then. Because the Lich is going to play defensive and whatnot here. They're going to deny 2 creeps right off the bat. There's one deny. Going to get a sacrifice F. Yep. So that's, half the EXP gone in lane number 1, and they're going to go into, it's going to be a line, a Broodmother. And this is one of the few times you could run a dual lane with the Broodmother. And basically how this lane works, once the Broodmother hits maybe level 3 or 5, he's going to use a lot of spawn Spiderlings and send these Spiderlings into the jungle. And then the line's going to, follow up and get some EXP in the jungle. That would be really, really helpful. Of course, Lion looking for a stack pull, but unfortunately, of course, it is going to be blocked off. No Sentry Wards ready. It's going to buy one right now. He does have the gold. He could send it to him right now and get some pull going on. That's going to be very, very important. Jay in the mid lane here. It's going to be absolutely fine against a Windrunner. Of course, Mitch is going to have the advantage, but Jay's going to try to get a lot of rune control going on. He's going to get a quick bottle, or he's going to try to get a quick bottle, and just use all the nukes to grab the creeps and whatnot here. Mitch, of course, will have the natural advantage given the fact that he has a very strong AoE nuke, and also being ranged, but Tiny has one of the highest base damage in the game in terms of early game. Look at him, 70 base damage, and he's going to usher away Mitch for a little bit, and they're going to control the lane that way. Back on the bot lane here, let's see how we're doing here. Woods looking for a trap here, and we can see Jules on the bot lane here, and it looks like they might make a go. DK with a Dragon Blood, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Fissure is going to hit here. Tower completely on the focus on Jules. Grazine running under the fire, he's going to be in complete trouble. Pops a magic wand, but I think he's going to go down. No, one more hit. He's going to break the trees. Oh, Tower doing mad amount of damage. Immediate south here from Grazine. Really, really close. Good job. Good intuition here. But Fnatic, knowing that Bat Rider is on the bot lane, is going to pick up a magic stick, and that completely saved his life. If he weren't for that magic stick, he would have been dead. And now DK is going to be completely fine. Before the next time that Fnatic, before the next time Jules is going to dive once again, he's going to have a lot of magic wand charge because this guy needs to sack. But they're going to make another go, I assume. No, just a little bit harassed, keeping that DK honest. Meanwhile, we have Vizia here on the jungle, jungling it up, and you can see very, very low mana. Shaker should be spending a little bit of time here, keeping him away. It's going to be Regeneration on the bot lane here. Shaker's going to gladly pick that one up. Back in the mid lane here, Tiny still a little bit away from his bottle, and you can see Mitch now picking up on the harass, abusing the fact that he's a range hero, and keeping it back. Tiny out of mana at this point, so a little bit sad for him. Won't be able to spam his spells for those last hits. Meanwhile, looking at the top lane here, Fnatic dual lane here again, pulling the creeps back, but good job on Lion doing dual pulls, nice here. Of course, using the Sentry Ward to counter and using these Broodmother Spiderlings, getting a double pull. That's going to deny all the creeps, but unfortunately here, made a little bit of trouble here. As Ward gets dropped down here, Frost Blast is going to put him really low. First blood gets drawn by Weaver. Nicely done here by the Lich, taking advantage of the fact that they're going to drop a Sentry Ward and getting a very easy kill on Broodmother. Generally, you don't expect your Broodmother to die like that, but unfortunately for them, Broodmother did just fall down. Maybe we want to see Lion deny this ward. I do believe they will see each other. Back here in the jungle here, we do see the Shaker trying to look out for the... Yeah, he's looking. He knows Enigma somewhere in this jungle. Unfortunately, he won't be able to do too much to get a kill. Meanwhile here, DK is getting absolutely free farm. So despite the fact that right now, Mineski going for the laning advantage. You're not really getting too much of it. Each lane really just going in the favor. The Crow's gonna come around. That's gonna sense. Yeah, Vija's gonna immediately just get the hell out of there. And that's very unfortunate. Mid should be careful as well, because that's the next person they want to gank. Still going in right now. They do see the Enigma right now. This Enigma's absolutely dead. There we go. Vija's gonna trap. And maybe it's gonna get a denied. There's nope. It looks like Bad Rider's gonna get the kill here. Nicely done. And Mitch gonna come around. Shackle shot here. Shackle shot on the Shaker. No shackle shot just attempted. And looks like Bad Rider's gonna get a Centaur kill. Unfortunately, he's gonna be trapped. He's very low HP. These Eidolon's gonna do the job. Power shot gonna miss though. But these Eidolon's doing so much work. He's gonna go down. Yeah, a couple more rides gonna do the job. I have no idea exactly what Jules was thinking. Really just flew over this cliff and got back to his bot lane. Meanwhile here, DK says, oh, looks like I'm playing solo StarCraft. And keep on farming. That's his thing. We do have a haste rune being bought up by the Tiny, and I think they could go for a kill on Vija again. And they're gonna run into right now. They're gonna focus on Mitch instead. He's gonna hasting right now. There's an avalanche toss gonna. Oh no! What is he doing? Avalanche toss, that's going to do the job here, but looks like he might just get trapped between a lot of creeps here. Vija comes around right now. Jay in a little bit of trouble. Vija picks up one kill. Going to do some residual damage here as well. So very unfortunate ganking here from Mineski. They need a lot more polished ganks than that to really put Fnatic on the back foot, because they can't just offer the trade kills. Again, this game will just last for about 35 minutes. Mineski either will win in 35 minutes or they will lose in 35 minutes. And it is not looking good right now for Mineski. Even though they're just down 1 kill. So look at the gold difference chart. We do see Radiant team leading by 1,000 gold. And that is just off the extra 1 kill and just better farm. I presume 22 here, 26, 15, and 14. We will have 21, 16, and 13. Yeah, as expected. We do have Fnatic farming better once again. And let's see if May and his rest of his squad could come back. Doing a little bit of jungling. Of course, this ward is scouting all of that. Lion doing a little bit of pooling as well. Trying best to get the last hit. Indeed, he does. Sentry ward still up. Looks like First Knight is available. Maybe they're going to try to get another gank on DK. DK going to pop, and he's going to get a stun off. Firefly's going to hit tower again. Drawn on Jules. Jules must have right-click on the DK, and that's a uncharacteristic mistake from Jules. You should never right-click under an enemy hero under the tower. And here comes Vija. He's going to get a kill for sure. Couple more right-clicks going to do the job. Bad Rider goes down. Meanwhile, on the top lane here, they did get a kill on Lich. But would that be enough? Ooh, Gordon runs out with just so little HP. But no, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Another spawn spiraling is going to do the job. He did not have the mana to do so. And looks like he guessed wrong in the first place. Anyways, it looks like Tiny is going to come around. Level 7 did have a level of grow. That's very interesting. Looks like they're going to go for a kill. Maybe they're going to toss the Shaker in for a kill. No, they're not. They're going to just go right in the tower here. And Grizin's going to go down. And yep, he's going to go. Oh, no! It looks like Fisher's going to grab the job here. And Jay takes a lot of tower focus as he walks out. Again, it looks like they're lagging a little bit. Jay being very patient. No, Vija is going to be a pop. He's going to go right in here for Vija. Shaker coming in for another stun. No, he doesn't have the mana to do so right now here. Uh-oh, he's at half HP. Winrunner comes around. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Avalanche toss going to get dropped. Is he going to get dropped? Avalanche, no toss. He's going to go down to right clicks. His teammate's not in position to help out here. Mineski seemingly having a lot of miscommunication problems. People going in different times. Looks like we're going to have a teleportation scroll coming in. Jules going to be in complete trouble. Shackle shot's going to hit him. Indeed. And we're going to have a Dragon Tail as well. Not the best chain stun, but I don't think they really need it yet. Immediate nukes. And Jules goes down 7-4 in favor of Fnatic as they're controlling this game fairly nicely. Mitch gonna go back to the mid lane. He will have face boots up right now if that's what he wants to go. He can go into treads. Some players do prefer treads on Windrunner. Not a big deal overall. May trying to put up some pressure against this dual lane, but it's not going to be possible because Sakuchi can't be just used to spam time and time after again to really stop. You can see he's maxing Sakuchi as we go. Right now, RR and May trying to set something up. Level 6 on May. Not having taken any levels ultimate. That's the standard build. And of course, we do see lying a little bit behind in terms of farm. No big deal either. But here we go. We do have Invis Rune being picked up by Jay. I assume he's waiting for his bottle. Yep, he's waiting for that bottle. He pops the Invis immediately, and they do expect something happening. There's no wards coming up, but they're all gathering at the correct spot because they're expected line to come around right now. And Shaker might just buy the dust. Invis Rune Tiny waiting for something to happen, waiting for an enemy hero to come by, but unfortunately for him, no one's actually nearby. This tower, really unfortunate the fact that he can't really roam too aggressively. But he might find this Enigma. Enigma 600 HP with 1500 gold, maybe saving for a straight blink. It's nighttime. He did not see him. He did not see him, and unfortunately Enigma now going to be going on defensive against a Bad Rider who only have a magic wand and just boots. And looks like Dragon Tail is going to go on Jules. It's going to take some fire breath, and looks like there's a Malefice on him as well. Half HP right now, but looks like Flaming Lasso is going to grab on him. Flaming Lasso is going to end, and he's going to get, no kill being traded off. But I think right now Fnatic don't care about missing a kill. They care more the fact that this CK did not die, which is very, very important. Jules actually very, very low HP, only 200 left. A Fire Breath has a very low cooldown, so once that's going to be done, they can easily bring him down. Fortunately, he has one into DK form, so missing a little bit of mana just for now. Jules not having his game. On the top lane, we're going to have a little bit of aggression going on over here. Ooh, he's going to be going on offensive as we see Woods trying to get off a stun with the fissure. Unfortunately, not able to do so. Lion's still not level 6 yet. And that's going to be an issue. Gordon, Sakuchi's that spawn Spiderling. But Shaker's going to get the stun off. Hex, Impale, anything. There's an Impale. There's a kill going off. Nicely done. Getting a kill on the Weaver. And they can finally transition this into a push. 1600 gold on that Broodmother. They need to get something going right now. Lich going very offensive. Is he level 6? Yes, indeed. Don't have the mana to use his ultimate right now. But after a couple of sacrifices, he will. And once his Chain Frost is up, look towards him to pick up a TP scroll and help out with the counter ganks all over the map. But can Mineski pick up the first tower? I do think they will. And that is going to help out a little bit in terms of the goal difference sharp. Lich's not going to try for the deny, but we're on the bot lane here. Jay got picked off. Jay the Tiny got picked off as he was trying to roam him around. Invis Rune gets picked up immediately, and Jules, I do believe he senses it. He's going to back off immediately. He doesn't have the wards right now, but no, Shackle Shot's going to hit. Dragon Tail's going to hit as well. Jules is going to just get nuked down under his tower. Fnatic showing so much aggression right now. Once again, I was saying it is Mineski that usually plays so aggressive, but Fnatic just out-aggroed them. Believe it or not. Just diving under tower. Enigma coming out of jungle, ganking time and time after again. Mitch ganking off the silence. Very nicely done. Jay's going to come around. Maybe a little bit of Avatos combo. Nope. Gonna use his creeps. Shaker gonna come around, and that I believe that is just huge lags coming from Mineski players. Maybe the host not really in favor of Mineski. Before the two games started, we did have a the host test for both teams. Both teams agreed on the host, so it couldn't be that bad for Mineski. So we'll have to see. Not exactly sure. So a lot of bottle crawling going on right now. Tiny just desperately waiting for his dagger. And once he's finishing his dagger, he can set something up. But in the meantime, looks like the game a little bit more even. That's how it really helped out in that regard. It looks like the farm has been picked up here on the Broodmother as well. Let's check out the farm. As we see a kill on the bot lane. DK has a killing spree. And Jules just feeds once again, having a little bit of trouble staying in this lane. Well, and rightfully so. Dragon Tail 2.5 seconds stun. Malefice long duration stun as well. And looks like they're going to transition this into a push if they want to do so. No, they're looking for a gang on the mid lane instead. Tiny comes around. Crow is going to get spotted by Mitch, and he's going to get surrounded. He's waiting for a rune. Unfortunately, got picked up by Mitch. Going to look for the Shackle. Oh, that Crow flying with that rune around. Still looking for Shackle. Vja comes around right now. Shackle. Black hole. Black hole. No black hole. Black hole on cooldown right now. Midnight Pulse being dropped right now. He's a half HP. Quarter HP. Should be okay. Teleport scroll and power shot is going to miss. Flaming Lasso is going to drop on Mitch. Where is you doing, Jay? Come back here. Where's he going? Where's he going? Drag on someone. Fissure's going to hit. Flaming Lasso on cooldown right now. That's why he's not using it right now. Baja might be going down. Toss for the kill. But unfortunately, DK comes around. And looks like he should be okay. Flying up the hill. Unfortunately, Firefly ran out just then. And he's stuck on high ground in a very awkward position. Looks like Mitch is going to go down as well. Nicely done. 2 kill in favor. And looks like we have Midnight Post just cut the trees, and Jewel